That lady who he cheated on with, she like messaged me and apologized to me.
God.
So I think at that time, I was kind of feeling lost because
Okay.
I was telling him, I feel bad, like I'm gonna lose my clients. This is the end of the contract. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And he's like,
Hey Protons, Positively Charged Beings, this is your life coach, Kimilu, and we are now going to have our next series on Life is a Party, celebrated with our very special guest, Liz Lanuzo. She is the pioneer beauty blogger. Guys, blogger pa no? Blogger in the Philippines. She's a beauty editor. She's also the founder of Project Vanity. She's an entrepreneur. She's multifaceted, has so many hobbies, such a huge creator, and I can't wait for you to meet her today and the rest of the days as I post my episodes. So thanks for being here already, and let us start. Okay, so now we have Liz Lanuzo. Yay! Okay, so I am so grateful that you said yes, that you made it to the wake up list today, that I also made it to the wake up list today to be here with you. I really asked you to be here because I'm part of your group now on Facebook, the Messenger, right? And I can really see how organic it is. Like, I was really believe, kumbaga na, people are just asking and people are just answering. I guess like without expecting anything really in return, just putting it out there. Parang ganyan. So, super organic. And I love that about, community building. But of course, more than that, I really want to get to know you more. Maybe I don't know if I'm sure you've shared this in your podcast or on your page, but I have no idea about how you grew up, where did you grow up, how were you as a child, all of these things. But maybe we can start with your childhood. How would you describe it? Like maybe in one word muna.
that's so hard.
One word. Happy, or was it challenging? Was it fantastic?
Oh my God, like
Yeah.
my therapist would get like an hour of this.
One word lang ngayon.
One word.
Yes.
My childhood was interesting, I think.
Ooh,
I had an
interesting.
interesting childhood.
Okay.
My Lola was actually a makeup artist. She was an
Ah.
A1 lady.
Okay.
So she put my mom to school, her siblings to school with the
Yes.
A1 lady money.
Wow.
So whenever I go to like an event of theirs, I always say,
Yes.
my Lola was an A1 lady, my mom was an A1 lady,
Right.
and it was I'll always remember that. But she was also a makeup artist.
Okay.
And I remember as a child, she would take us to CCP,
Okay.
where she would like make up Pops Fernandez or De Salonga when they have
Okay.
performances. So she's like a theater makeup artist
Right.
talaga. And so whenever I have a school event, I would always have the best kilay. As in, guys, always on fleek. I'm just like
Yes.
performing on stage with everyone. You know how it is
Yes.
when you have like school plays, ganyan. I have the best makeup. I have
Wow.
purple eyeshadow on.
Love it.
I have this photo of myself in like communion. White gown, everyone in a white dress, very pretty, very very nice. And I had like purple eyeshadow and just like
Yes.
killer eyeliner. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So she was that kind of Lola. I mean,
Love it.
very conservative, but very creative as well.
Right.
And so, my love and interest for beauty has always come from that.
Wow.
I remember going to her makeup kit. Of course, she has like a crazy makeup kit and just like touching all of her makeup. And I'm like, I want this someday. I did grow up more like a a bit tomboyish. You know, I'm kind of like
Even with the purple,
yes. I mean, I guess you know how it is. Like you kind of reject how you grew up, but ultimately you are who you are, and you
Yes.
are molded the way you were molded. And so later on, when I got into college, I kind of got back my interest in makeup and beauty and things like that. Because syempre, you're dating, you're
Yes.
meeting
You're
people, and you're
dalaga.
like, I want dalaga,
Oo,
dalaga.
nagdadalaga, oo.
So I was like, I want to try all of these products, diba?
Yeah.
Tapos syempre, drugstore pa nun, ever Bilena, because that's
Oo.
all I could afford.
Yes.
And then I started Project Vanity because of that interest. I actually started blogging 2005, so that's
Okay,
20
wow.
years this year.
Yes.
Imagine, I was 16 going on 17 at that time, first year of college. And so when I started that, I was just blogging about college life, my thoughts, ganyan. And then when I got interested in makeup again, I was like, why don't I make a blog about makeup
Yes.
or skincare? Because I am inspired by US makeup bloggers back then.
Yeah.
They were so cool. They were so awesome. That I need something like that for the
Yes.
Philippines. So I did that in 2008. And now, almost 18 years later next year, you know, we have Project Vanity. It's a business, it's a community, it's a platform.
Right.
And it's one of those things that looking back, I couldn't have imagined it.
Really? But it was like your environment, right? And I know that, I mean, you're saying that your Lola, it was because of Avon. So it was a company, right?
Yeah.
And then now you built your own, really, built your own makeup or beauty company as well.
Yes.
So the environment that you grew up, what about your mom pala?
My mom
Like,
was
what
also very kikay.
Okay, yeah.
She was always like, you know, getting me skincare. I remember until now, until today, like I would still use body lotion every day because she's always like, use body lotion, use body lotion.
Wow, okay.
And that's like the secret. That's the secret to
smooth
having
skin.
nice skin in
Yes.
general. Just moisturize, like.
Right.
But so my mom was also obviously from my lola. She was very interested in beauty, and she would always indulge, you know, like when she can. I mean, I didn't grow up rich. I talk about this in my articles sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't grow up rich, and there were some hard times for us, but I'm really proud of what I've made out of myself, and it's all through beauty.
Wonderful. I'm curious. I mean, you're saying you didn't grow up rich, but what are your money beliefs? And I like talking about this because people don't like talking about it. But maybe are you open to talking about like your money beliefs as a child, and like did you struggle as an adult because thinking, oh, I didn't grow up rich, maybe I don't deserve this, maybe money is evil. Like, did you have any limiting beliefs about money?
When I started blogging, I also got into consulting because syempre I was like one of the first in beauty, and then
Yes.
social media at the time was emerging. So I got into consulting for that. And one of my first clients, Miss Nelly,
Hello,
if you're
Miss
watching
Nelly.
this, she's an awesome lady. She started like a business accessory. If you know Pink Box,
Yes,
the
yes.
kids accessories business, it's still
It's
around.
in
Yeah.
all of the malls.
All of the
right?
malls.
Yes.
And right now, actually, she supplies, if you go to Watson's, all the hair accessories there, or most of the hair accessories are still from her. But anyways, I got her as a client early on, and I was so lucky because she really mentored me, and she helped me kind of like see forward on what's possible for me and what I could be doing as well. And I remember her favorite thing to say whenever we have a meeting or we have like a project or whatever, she'd always say, it takes money to make money.
It takes money to make money. So is it like a slowly but surely kind of belief?
That's something that I was surprised by. Like, oh,
Yeah.
no, like you really have to invest in things if you want them to grow. If you
Yeah.
want them to become something, you have to invest money.
Yes.
Not just money necessarily, but also time.
Right.
So for me, I am not afraid of like taking risks. I'm not afraid of making investments.
Yes.
And, you know, I think that's paid off a lot in my life.
Is it because of Miss Nelly or like
Because of her.
Because
she
of
really
her.
inspired me. Yeah, she
Yeah.
really inspired me. She still continues to inspire. I just saw her recently.
Oh, nice. Like she told you like take a risk?
It takes money to make money. So
Yeah.
in order to like grow what I have, I need to invest in what I have.
Right.
And it really, I mean, of course, at first it's gonna be like, oh no, that's so scary. Especially when I started my company in 2016. So I think at that time, I was kind of feeling lost because that was when consulting was drying up. Syempre, 2016, 2015, 2014, parang there were already a lot of parang social media and marketing was becoming in-house na. So parang as a consultant, parang, what's the path forward for me? I can't be an in-house. I don't want to be an employee naman.
Right.
So I ended up, that was my boyfriend back then. He's my husband now.
Oh,
my husband.
nice.
He made me a financial model. I'll never
Thank
forget.
you to the husband.
Yes.
As in, okay.
My husband was like, he made me a financial model. It's the greatest gift he's ever given me.
Yes.
And I remember this. I was telling him, I feel bad. Like, I'm gonna lose my clients. This is the end of the contract. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And he's like, why haven't you made Project Vanity into a company, into a business? I was like, I've never thought of that before. Like, what do you mean? I make a... And I didn't understand what that meant. And so he was like, okay, give me your laptop. I remember we were in Tokyo then. I'll never forget. Give me your laptop. How much are you, how much do you need, who do you need to hire? How much do you need to pay them? Ganyan-ganyan. How much do you make from ganyan-ganyan projects? Okay, this is what you'll make in 2 years. This is what you'll make in 3. This is what you'll make in 5. So he made me a financial model.
Right.
I was like, wow. That's what you do pala.
Oh.
Because I thought he was just in like accounting or something.
Yeah.
And he was an accountant, but he's an analyst. Right now he runs his own private equity firm.
Nice, okay.
But I was very lucky to have him because he was like, okay, this is how much money you need to raise. And so that's what I did. And ever since then, we've gone through a lot in the last 9 years. I have so many challenges and tribulations, especially during the pandemic.
Yes.
But it's one of those things, like, it's never over until it's over, until you decide it's over.
Well, now that you're mentioning your husband and that he has a huge role in, creating the abundance that you have now, I'm curious about your love story.
My love story.
Yes.
Oh my God. We got interviewed on TV for this.
Ooh, and now again. Yes.
I love telling this story because it's a great story. So both of us were in very long-term relationships. So I think mine was 7 years.
Gosh.
He was 5 years. He was 5 years, and we had broken up with our partners literally like exactly almost the same time. Right? And then my ex cheated on me.
This ex.
If he's watching if he's watching this, thank you so much. That is like the best thing anyone's ever done for me. Actually, that lady who he cheated on me, she like messaged me and apologized to me like 2 years ago. It's been 11 years.
May ganun pa.
No, I thanked her. I said thank you for what you did.
Yes.
But that's
another vlog.
But anyways, that ended and his ended, and then 3 weeks later, my ex had just moved out. 3 days later, I was like, for the first time, downloaded Tinder on my phone.
Oh my gosh. Anong petsa, no? Anong year yun?
This was 2014.
Okay, yeah.
So medyo okay pa Tinder na. It's like the golden age of Tinder. I think now it's a crazy place.
Yeah.
But so I downloaded the app, and then in an hour, I saw his profile. And I saw he likes sci-fi, and I'm such a huge sci-fi nerd.
Yes.
I love reading, and then he likes suits also. He's fit, so I was like, oh, okay, swipe.
Right.
And then by then, he's already swiped on me.
Yes.
So I was like, so what do you read? Do you sci-fi? And then I think 3 hours after, we met in person.
I don't know that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that.
After 1 hour and then after 3 hours.
Yes, we met in person. Like, let's grab coffee, let's grab
okay.
something, a drink, whatever. We met, and then that was it. Literally, it's been 11 years. It was that easy. Yeah. Sometimes you meet someone and you just know 100%. And, syempre over time, like, this is too good to be true. I can't believe it. We're still happy after that. And the relationship does evolve and grow over time, but that's the best thing about it.
I love that. So, we have heard Liz's story from her childhood, from having purple eyeshadow thanks to her grandma, and also talking about her mentor who really inspired her, right? And also her love story, a little bit of that. And later on, we'll get to know more about Project Vanity and all of the businesses and all of the other hobbies that Liz does. So we'll see you!